What if I told you that Marvel and DC are officially teaming up again for a new Superman vs. Spider-Man crossover? 50 years after the original. That's not all. Avengers Doomsday hype just exploded. Supergirl had a secret test screening behind closed doors. Daredevil swinging into the Marvel Rivals game, and Creature Commandos Season 2 is on the way. Whether you're Team Marvel, Team DC, or just here for the chaos, this is your ultimate roundup of this week's biggest comic book universe stories. Let's jump right in. Channing Tatum says Avengers, Doomsday is Deadpool and Wolverine times 50. Yup, you heard that right. In a recent interview, Tatum, returning as Gambit for the first time in live action, teased Avengers Doomsday as Deadpool and Wolverine times 50. This Avengers film, slated for December 2026, is rumored to feature massive multiversal team-ups, unexpected returns, and maybe even Robert Downey Jr. himself. Marvel is clearly aiming to outdo Endgame and Secret Wars with this. Expect things to get wild. Channing Tatum says Avengers, Doomsday is Deadpool and Wolverine times 50. Yup, you heard that right. In a recent interview, Tatum, returning as Gambit for the first time in live action, teased Avengers Doomsday as Deadpool and Wolverine times 50. This Avengers film, slated for December 2026, is rumored to feature massive multiversal team-ups, unexpected returns, and maybe even Robert Downey Jr. himself. Marvel is clearly aiming to outdo Endgame and Secret Wars with this. Expect things to get wild. Daredevil joins Marvel Rivals in the Heart of the Dragon update. Marvel Rivals, the free-to-play team shooter, just launched its Season 4.5 update titled Heart of the Dragon, and it adds Daredevil as a playable character. He's a duelist-type hero, bringing close-quarters melee chaos to the battlefield. Even more exciting, the update includes cross-progression, so your progress now carries between platforms. Console gamers and PC players, unite. Marvel is diving back into the dystopian Age of Apocalypse universe with a new series titled X-Men of Apocalypse. Jeff Loeb, one of the original creators, returns to explore what happens when characters from that brutal timeline cross over into mainstream Marvel continuity. Given the upcoming rebooted X-Men film plans, this may be more than just a comic. It could hint at Marvel's new direction for the mutants on screen too. Written by Taboo from Black Eyed Peas and B. Earl with art by Jim Terry, this comic dives deeper into Echo's Native American heritage and gives her a mysterious new ability that redefines her role in the Marvel universe. Marvel is really leaning into Echo as a key street-level hero. With her appearance in Hawkeye and her own solo series earlier this year, this one-shot could set the stage for even more involvement down the line. As part of the celebration for the 50th anniversary of the original Superman vs. Spider-Man, Marvel and DC have committed to collaborative crossover titles through 2026. That means reprints and brand new one-shots featuring our favorite heroes teaming up or fighting across universes. 2026 is shaping up to be the year of the crossovers. Alright, let's dive into some DC news and updates. First up, secret Supergirl screening sparks speculation. According to industry insiders, a private screening of the Supergirl film was held this week for execs and select creatives. While the footage hasn't leaked yet, reactions suggest a darker, more emotional take on Kara Zor-El. Align the bodice line. Ning, Alwine Dodin Kerning with DC Studios' new tone under James Gunn. Word is, Sasha Calle's performance has evolved since her The Flash debut, and this could be a flagship film for the DCU's Phase 1. Next, Creature Commandos gets Season 2 greenlight. James Gunn's R-rated animated series hasn't even dropped Season 1 yet, and it's already renewed for Season 2. The new season will shift focus to the Bride, who takes the reins of the team after a fallout in Season 1. It'll continue Gunn's weird, gritty world-building for DC's Gods and Monsters chapter. Lanterns is a new Green Lantern series currently in development. It's gonna feature Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, teaming up in a detective-style mystery series. So, yeah, think True Detective. But, you know, in space. This series is actually meant to be a key pillar in the rebooted DCU, helping unravel those larger cosmic threats that'll connect to other upcoming titles like The Authority and Supergirl. October is looking wild at DC Comics, with the Absolute Evil arc totally dominating the month. DC's darker Absolute Universe line continues with Absolute Evil #1 and Absolute Batman #13, bringing villains together and honestly, shaking up continuity across a bunch of books. This could lead to a new balance of power, or maybe even a full-blown villain-led event by the end of the year. October 9th marks the final major DCU release of 2025. The Peacemaker Season 2 finale drops today. James Gunn confirmed it's the last big piece before they move fully into Chapter 1 territory next year, with Supergirl, Brave and the Bold, and more coming in 2026. During a surprise panel at NYCC, DC teased the return of its legendary Vertigo imprint, which published classics like Sandman, Y, The Last Man, and Preacher. No full details yet, but hey, it could mean a new line of mature reader stories is coming soon. Now let's hear from you, the real experts. Are you excited for Superman vs. Spider-Man? Do you think Avengers Doomsday can really outdo Endgame? And what's your theory about Supergirl's secret screening? Sound off in the comments. And hey, if you're enjoying this weekly deep dive into Marvel and DC, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a breakdown. This week reminded us of one thing: whether it's Marvel launching multiverse mega events or DC carefully rebuilding their cinematic universe, the future of superheroes is more connected, more chaotic, and more collaborative than ever. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next week with even more from the world of comics, capes, and crossovers. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on the next video.